Visual images are increasingly appearing in learning and teaching resources through the Internet. Availability of digital images and access to graphic software facilitates the creation and delivery of helpful visual materials. A keyword search for teaching resources on the web is likely to return numerous examples of visual content ranging widely in format, quality, and quantity. How do you know which visual is most appropriate? Meaningful learning requires that the learner engage in 5 active cognitive processes: selecting words, selecting images, organizing images, and integrating words and images. Select and organize keywords to highlight and define a concept simply. Researcher Aaron Riesland states that the graphic aid should make a significant contribution to comprehension of the text and the general evaluative levels of understanding. Some questions that teachers can ask themselves in order to evaluate images are: what am I looking at? What does this image mean to me? What is the relationship between the image and the displayed text? And how is this message effective? There are developed design techniques that introduce teachers how photographs, videos, and illustrations communicate meaning. Some include evaluation of angle, framing, light, focus, and composition. Using bright colors with the shadow can pull the text off of a photo so that it is easily viewable and draws the eye to what you want the viewer to see first. Adding a second photo that relates to the primary image and text is placed where it will draw the eye to secondary content. Softer color on the text allows the images to stand out and be seen first. Houghton and Willows state that during the past decade, researchers have increasingly demonstrated the role of illustrations in improving the understandability of textbook passages. When organizing images with text, layering creates a relationship between the image and the text. Overlapping photos highlights the content through imagery and prioritizes the topic. Research shows that we tend to follow a path or a flow because our minds seek logical sequence similar to hierarchy principle. Use composition and color to engage the eye in sequence of information. Use elements that direct information or draw attention to a specific area. Use of maps, illustrations, diagrams, and photographs promote learning and facilitate analysis and interpretation. This can reduce the amount of information that the user's mind needs to process. In summary, visual literacy includes evaluation or creation of visual representations of content that enhance communication and understanding and engage in meaningful learning through 5 active cognitive processes: selecting words, selecting images, organizing images, and integrating words and images. When applied to teaching practices, research shows that multiple representation, expression, and engagement can enable teachers to plan collaboratively for flexible curriculum that matches up with individual capabilities and functional needs of the students.